C.E.O, like C.E.O. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another mukbang video. Okay, so I'm live again. Please do not attack me. You will die. I got Cracker Barrel. I was hungry. I'm starving. I feel weird. Maybe I need to turn the heat down in this room. I don't know. I turn the fan on or something. So it's like I can't. Anyway, I got this really lovely peach tea that they had there at Cracker Barrel. And some the fried chicken. And I got dumplings. But they call it their it's supposed to be honey fried chicken. See? Chicken. It smells good. I don't know. To me it smells better than it looks. But it don't look bad or nothing, it just smells better than it looks. Watch me eat. Watch me eat. Watch me eat. Do you want to eat with me? Watch me eat. Mmm. Mmm. I don't know, but my head hurts right here. Like it's getting better, but it still hurts. Kill 'em. Biscuits. I'm a biscuit. I'm a honey mustard. Which I think it says bacon on it. I think they're bacon honey tenders. Cause I tasted it. I wish it had some more sauce, but maybe that's just me because I'm like a saucy person. Or like whatever kind of sauce is in with it. Like I wish I had more of that particular sauce. I got broccoli. And I also got dumplings. Dumplings. I got those things, the dumplings. I don't know. It's like, I don't like this mess with your vision thing. It's like, okay, so you know how, like I told you, for those people who watch this channel, you may or may not know, okay? I talk about I don't get a lot of views, right? I get some views later on, different things like that. So I get views now in public. Like I was talking about online views, and I'm getting views now in public. Now, part of me likes it because, especially right now, I'm wearing my Phoenix crop top, which is my really short crop top. Hold on, let me move this up. Which is, the thing I'm selling, the livingshuttle.me, what I'm selling. So I find it so interesting. So I'm like, I'm selling that, and people are looking at me. I'm like, oh, well, finally, I'm getting like promotion and marketing. And you just start handing out business cards to random people. That's kind of like my next step, I guess, is just to hand business cards to random people, like randos. Like I was trying to do it into like, we actually talked about my business or anything like that came up, and I bring it up. But now I just feel like I just need to go like here, just walk down like the street or walk down the aisle everywhere I go and just hand it to everybody, like one of those like random Vegas people. You know, Vegas people that be trying to hand you like a little club thing or something. Everybody, well, if you've been to Vegas, you might know. They be standing on the strip and they be trying to offer everything to everybody. Some of them don't. Some of them be like, okay, so let me just, you may not be that person, but some of them, the people who like hand out the brochures, they be trying to give them to everybody. I'm starting to feel like maybe I need to do that with my business cards. Like I'm just gonna walk around everywhere I go, just here. Did you come to pick up food yesterday? Yes, here's my business card. Like I'm about to start being that fucking person. Cause I can't with the fucking headache or whatever the fuck it is. Like, oh, it's finally going away. Something's attaching. Thank God. For real. Cause I can't deal with whatever the fuck it was. Just ugh. I cannot deal with the past. Mm-mm. I'm shining and I know it's gonna blow it. This peach tea is amazing, yo. This peach tea is amazing. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know if I'm famous or what. The way y'all be acting. Random little spirits or things. Mm, 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 mm. Cool. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so look, I'm into this is the at the time I'm recording this, there's May. Oh, excuse me, not May. It's the last day of May. May 31st, Memorial Day, right? Now, mm, excuse me. One of the things I talk about is that on Memorial Day, people have like veterans and passed over people who died in the war and people who got trauma and shit and died in the war. They be popping out. I thought this happened a little bit, but not necessarily too often. But I have to say, I do see people acting strange towards me, like real strange. Not in a bad way, but just they're being strange. I'd be wondering if it's mediumship or what is it because oh, oh, there's a racist. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Mm-mm. There's something like in like trying to clear my mind, or I don't even know what clear it, but oh my gosh, I can't. Like the feeling of it. Not that I want to be not like I want to know what's going on, but like oh, the morphing. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. I don't know what's going on, but kill him. Mm-hmm. Is it like a live 24/7 or something? Is someone doing like a 24/7 live or something? Like, ugh. These dumplings are good though. Well, they were. I ate them. Now they're all gone, but they were good. I don't know what like. You know how you go to certain restaurants and you question like food quality? I have not. I'm not questioning this food quality in particular, but over the years, especially in the last couple of years, I've been like leaving reviews and stuff, and really been on it like about like trying to be adamant about like sharing my actual opinion about places I go to. And it seems to really be like, oh, I don't know, like that makes a difference too. I feel like it's in people like I will put pictures like I'm in this hotel room right now, right, eating this. I'm in yeah, so I'm in this hotel room right now eating this. I'll post pictures like if I leave a review of the hotel of me in the hotel room. I don't know if people are seeing me from that because I do have a lot of views for that. And when people do reviews and stuff, I don't know how many people like comment up reviews for that. Like watch them, bro. I was here. It's kind of like that energy. Like I was here. I don't know. I guess if at some point in time people like do something and it gets really really confusing. Oh my god. And that was actually better without the honey mustard. Like the sauce that come with it is better than if I just had that instead of the honey mustard. Oh my goodness. If you have not checked out the new things for this week so far, it's not that much. Um, but there's new things for this week so far. My High Shadow Society guided meditation. There are three separate versions. There was one regular version. Well, I should say there's four regular versions. Okay, so there's someone on this channel, the Devonairé channel, which is just me talking, which has no, like, me and the grass talking. Then on the Shadow Subliminals channel, which is like the more infused one to actually give you like the real meditative feel. There's the first one that's the guided meditation, the second one which is the Shadow Edition, and the third one which is the Assassin Edition. Now the Shadow Edition and the Assassin Edition are the main difference is the quality, but between the guided and the Assassin Edition, it is a mixture of different frequencies, but both are designed to help you. Now, the Assassin Edition is stronger, so I want to let people know about that. So if you do go there, that there's that, and also, what else am I looking for? What was I gonna say? Dun, 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 dun. Shadow Oracle deck that's available on the livingShadow.me. So it's this crop top. I was gonna say something else I just did this like recently. I do have my podcast, the Shadowcast podcast. Go listen to my podcast on all the podcast players. Links in the description box below for all that. Let's see here. I feel I have to like catch you up on something, but I don't know when I have to catch you up on. Like someone's like wondering like what I do. I stopped doing the tarot channel. I stopped doing that completely. Like earlier today, I went live on here. And that's kind of like my explanation as to why I stopped doing it because of the random energy I was feeling, and I think that was part of what I'm saying the Memorial Day thing. I don't know if it's like past over or past stuff, or past people, past life karmics. It is Mercury retrograde. People be thinking about the past, things like that. Like it can be extra nostalgic. There's somebody who like whatever they kind of ruined the tarot for everybody else because I was trying to keep my channel clear so I can channel these different energies and messages. But if someone's trying to like take over my energy, and I'm like, okay, so I can't really even help people if you're trying to like mutilate and take over things. It was some sort of girlfriend energy. It's over now. Hopefully, we're just done. I don't know. The bitch was delusional, so I'm just hoping it's just done and good for good. Like psych ward crazy. So I'm hoping that that's just done forever, ever and ever. Like never again. I don't even know. I don't even know how. If this was like a past life, I do past life regressions, things like that. Like I'm not a normally normal person. I will do different things. So if you do check out my website, thelivingShadow.me, you can see I do offer personal readings. I'm still going to do the personal readings. So if you want to book a personal, you can book a personal. But the free YouTube, whatever, because I'm not monetized on any of these channels on YouTube. I have several channels on YouTube, but I'm not monetized on not a single one of them. Okay, like I'm literally just filming this because I want to watch myself later. That's the majority of the reason why I'm filming this. Like the tarot, I was trying to help people. The shadow subs, I want to share my art, which is healing art, and I do consider it art. I spend a lot of time on it. I really like put my heart and soul into crafting these. Like I take a long time and deep thought to think of really thoughtful affirmations so that I don't like screw up anything or I'm not trying to mess up anybody's mind or anything too much. When I'm like saying these affirmations, like because I want them to be safe for everybody to listen to. So it's like for me, I take a lot of time to do the things that I do in my life. I take a lot of time when I'm in my shadow. Okay, Devonairé right here, up and bright and whatever. But like when I'm in my shadow, like when I'm like crafting, and I'm like really in my creative crafting mode, then I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not offended that people aren't watching. If anything, I'm just glad I'm able to finish the stuff and get it done. My thing is, I don't like like. Pause for a second. Okay. I don't like having. I had to shut down one of my channels, basically. It's still there. You can still watch the old videos. All the energy is time. All the videos are timeless. The energy moves. But someone tried to basically usurp. Like I'm trying to da, da, da. So like, say there's an Aries reading or a Christmas. Like, somebody may be going through something. It may not be Christmas. Okay. Somebody may be going through something. It may not be that day, but that still don't mean it's not them if it pops up. And this is the thing I think I have a hard time with because whoever this girlfriend energy is or person, whoever this is, it pop back up again. Whoever this person energy thing is, they thought that that channel was about me. That channel's not about me. Like I'm reading other people. I'm reading other people's energy. It's not my energy. So I had to shut it down because everybody kept thinking like well, I won't say everybody, but whoever it was, they kept trying to like. It was some grandma thing. It was some grandma that kept trying to make like it all about them or something. It was disgusting. So I had to shut it all down. Hopefully, I got to help somebody. If you do ever come across any of those, or if you do feel like you want to get some advice about something, you check out that Living Shadow Tarot channel. I don't know if they just thought it was evil or what. Like I can't, and it was some freaking girlfriend. I can't. So I still do the personals, but I can't with the tainted channel. That's basically what the point I'm trying to make is. If you're still in the book of personal with me, a personal reading, you can go to thelivingshadow.me, thelivingshadow.me, and book a personal reading with me. I'm the same person. I don't know if y'all don't understand that. I just don't want to do tarot on the Devonairé channel. I want to do tarot on the tarot channel. But I'm not going to do tarot on YouTube at all. So, like, just straight up, I'm just not. Like, what you saw earlier was basically me trying to show you the reason why I'm not going to do tarot on YouTube at all. So, I don't know what in the world is going on. What with these energies? Like I just felt an energy right here. Now I see somebody was watching, so I felt an energy like appear. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like these AI or whatever. I don't know. I feel whatever the fuck. Like it's weird. I'm trying to shield myself from all of it. Let me get to the broccoli. What else do we have going on here? Oh, and for those who don't know Shirley, if you all were used to seeing Shirley at her house, she's no longer on here. Her old videos are still here, but the rest, everything else is going to be on her own channel, Shirley LaSure. She has her own channel, and she has her own playlist on her own channel. You can watch all the Shirley you want to watch. So, there's Shirley's over there now. We're done with that, channel changes, things like that. But there ain't no Shirley over here no more. There's no Shirley. She's my adoptive mother, 74 years old. She's still alive. I just don't live with her anymore. I only lived with her last year, or like, yeah, I lived with her last year because it's 2022, as I said before. So in 2020, we all had, there was the Rona, big thing when it happened, the coronavirus, COVID-19. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Big broccoli. Hold on. Mm. 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 So we had COVID-19. Mm. And I was doing fine during COVID. I was doing fine. I was doing cool. There's another reason why I don't want to do tarot or watch tarot. Is because I seen some like okay, I was watching somebody who was a tarot reader, and it said you were not sign your lease. Now I wasn't sure if that was me or not. It felt like it was me. But I was like, okay, but I actually want to sign my lease. Like I want to keep doing this, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I went and signed my lease online for the apartment I was staying in. Now, mind you, this was near the end of 2020, and apparently, it did not. The people there did not get it signed. I tried talking to them about it. I tried getting everything. It did not work. So this is like the story of how I became homeless now. So because I couldn't sign that lease, basically I had to leave the apartment because I couldn't afford to pay for it month to month. And at that time, I didn't have anything to try and re-sign up to do it monthly, to re-sign out a lease there. Like it was rough, which ugh. So I ended up having to go to Shirley's house, which is the adoptive mother, the one I'm talking about, who has her own channel now on YouTube. Shirley LaSure. She has her own YouTube channel. Go watch her if you want to see her. Okay. Y'all seen some clips over here of her. She on here. There's some videos. She has a playlist on here if you want to see Shirley. Okay. I don't know how deep into the future or whatever else this is where y'all watch me or not, but I'm not Shirley. Shirley is not me. If you want to watch Shirley, go to the Shirley channel. Okay, Shirley's over there by herself. What else am I gonna say? So I ended up moving there with her because that's where I had. Then the environment became too toxic. For those who do know, there are some who do, there's some who don't. I'm on my healing journey. As I mentioned, like my head was like whatever throbbing. I'm starting this business. I have my own stuff going on, and with me trying to elevate myself, I could not stay there at her house. So I had to leave. Straight up. Like there's no girlfriend, grandma, sexual. It's nothing like that. I just do not. I like how you can't stand your parents. I can't. Like she's the type of person that she's gonna hold me down. I cannot, and I don't mean like hold me down in a good way. I mean hold me down as in hold me back, as in like I'm trying to get this business off the line. When I leave her and I'm not around her, my business does better. When I'm around her, it does not. So I stay the fuck away. Like literally, I do Reiki healing myself. I went to somebody else to do Reiki healing, right? To get Reiki healing done on me as well, because of course, I feel like I'm the type of person. I'm not afraid to say it or ashamed to say that if I like other people can do things that I can't do. I don't think I can do I don't think other people doing something is an infringement upon me doing something. Like I'm not this envy jealous person. But you know how people be envy and jealous, right? And by that I mean there are people who they see you doing something and they feel like if you're doing it that they can't do it. Or that you took it away from them. And it's like, no. It's really it gets to be irritating. It's like, no, I didn't take anything away from you. Or no, oh, my head. So for instance, I have this business, right? The Living Child, me, the Living Child LLC. This is my business. So this is one of the things I'm selling for my business. It's my crop top. Now, people, if you know how many people have a clothing business, you know how many, there's tons of clothing businesses, tons of them. Like I'm not sitting over here saying that, oh my God, if you have started a clothing business, you're stealing from me. Now, if you take this design and purposely do that, then yeah, you're stealing from me because that's come on now. But if you have a clothing business in general, that's not stealing from me. The part that I don't like, the part that I dislike, is that so I'm dealing with if I deal with someone like Shirley, I go to the Reiki healer, right, and I get cleansed out. She did a very nice job. Her name is Jamie. I recommend her. She lives in Michigan. She works in Michigan. I'm from Michigan. This is all Michigan shit. So if y'all talking I can't watch the California people or wherever else y'all from because this shit is not even close to applying to me at all, and I can't no, I'm here, okay? I'm here, centered, I'm in Michigan. So I went to this nice lady in Michigan. She did some stuff and worked out, helped me clean the energy. I was fine. Literally the same week, so I had a customer. This is that. I got customers coming in. This is that. I hang around Shirley. It does not work. So I have to disconnect myself from Shirley because I don't know how the ID or whatever. Like I don't know how these people are like when you pray for money, it's very very interesting. Like when you want to do something, you have apparently it has to have your energetic signature, or it has to be your energy. Like someone they it's like these people do not know your energy, or don't know my energy, or don't know like an energy thing. Like it's weird. Like and I feel like I have to keep making videos just so people can see who I am. I don't know if that's stardom, if that's celebrity, but it's really just like okay, so even just as a being in general, I feel like I should be getting paid. I should have a place to stay. Like these are basic human rights to me, or just basic rights in general. Having a place to stay, having shelter, food, shelter, things like that. And for them to be behind monetary gains or monetary reasons, it's just it pisses me off. Like I also have a podcast, so I go in depth. I may go in depth about this one too, like housing situations. Honestly, sometimes I get on this camera and I start talking to like whoever is out there, and I'm just like, or whoever will be watching this later, and I just like think of topics to talk about later in like more in depth, you know. But like, it's craziness how people don't. I don't know if it's psychics or what. Like, it's crazy. It really is kind of crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm telling my backstory, right? So if you guys on this channel, on my personal channel, my vlogging channel, if you see me, I do go visit the Shirley house sometimes. Especially because of the homeless situation, I don't have a place to like keep my cats. I have 4 cats. If you don't know, I have to like I may I don't know if I have to reintroduce myself again. But I have 4 cats: Mercury, Eclipse, Jasper, and Sapphire. Excuse me, more. They are my cat kids. They are my. I have 4 cats, and I do go over there to visit her sometimes so that I can see my cats, feed them, have them go outside, take care of them because I still want to take care of them. They're still my cats. However, because I am homeless at the moment, I don't have any place to stay. And no, I cannot stay with her because exactly as I'm trying to tell you, it's bad. Like even just thinking about it, like I'm an energetic being. My sacral chakra is hurting. Even just thinking about it, like emotionally, I cannot do it. Like I was feeling drained. It was one of those things where I would go near her and I would be asleep for like all day, every day, like 3 days, 2 or 3 days straight. Like I maybe do like 2 things and then I'd be asleep. Like cannot take it. The energy drainage, cannot take it. I made several videos on this channel talking about it. The money control thing. I made several videos on this channel talking about it. I like the money. Like I have. Oh, that's another thing I can tell you I did. I have new playlists now. So if you go into the playlist section of this Devonairé channel, you can see me doing various different things, various different playlists. So um, in case you don't want to scroll through the long list of videos, there's different playlists of different things I do at different times. Like this mukbang one is going to go in the mukbang playlist and the live one. So there's times when I go live, you can see me in the live playlist, things like that, you know. But my point being, like people are so I don't know. I guess they're just confused. I don't know if they're confused. What's going on? Is spirit or was spirit confused? Like I'm not a freak. That's well, I mean, I guess I used to think I was a freak when I was younger. Like I was a crazy person. But here's the thing: is that spirit mistranslates these things. So I was over here saying I'm a freak of nature because I can even talk to spirit, and spirit's over here thinking I'm like a sexual freak or whatever. I'm like, no, it's not even that. Like I don't even have sex with people. So it's really really weird. I say all that to say that like there's things happening over here. I'm doing stuff. I've been applying for jobs. This is that. Even though I still do have this company, I'm still trying to apply for jobs because I don't see why I can't work at the job and do this company as well. Especially when the clientele has been slowing down and things like that. You know, like I want to get the business off the ground. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like. It's becoming to the point where they tell like, it's like a small business in Michigan, and I know this may have been the wrong time to start doing that with COVID and everything like that happened. I may have been the wrong time to start my business or start doing something or this and that, but damn it, I want the fucking business. I'm not gonna fucking stop doing it altogether because of it. But I still need money too. So it's weird. Like people's perceptions of things is really really weird. So I really don't try and deal with people's perception. Like I'm just trying to just bulldoze through and just get my shit done out the fucking way. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, so why if I'm being stopped by something and it's literally like someone else's perception of me or someone else looking at me or someone else like it's a third party, it's someone else. It's like a whole other person situation. It's like okay, that's nothing to do with me though. Which is the same way with like the tarot channel. Like it would be somebody else. I'll be talking about it, and they try to put the shit on me. I'm like, no, it's a whole different person. You know, like it's strange. All I'm gonna say is that I'm working things out. If you can help me, please do. Cash App Living Shadow 13. I accept all donations. That is like great for me. PayPal. Donate links are in the description box below. Until I can, actually find a job and get myself back together and have a place to stay, because I cannot stay at the Shirley House. So if you all are wondering why I cannot stay at the Shirley House, that's I just gave you the answer right there. Like if you're wondering why I'm homeless, I just gave you the answer right there. Like please rewatch the video, watch this video several times, watch this video over and over again, share this video with your friends so that share this video with anybody else you think might want to know why I'm homeless or whatever, or care about me that much to know that, because this is like it's really irritating to me. Like you see the anxious hair thing, it's really irritating to me that like people, I don't know. Like I know I've seen some comments. It's not been very often, but I've seen some comments about some stuff. And it's like you, whatever the fuck comment, you're like, it's not helping. Like, I don't know if I should turn the comments off or not. I might just turn them off. I think I will. Honestly, I think I'm gonna turn the comments off on this channel, so I can just post and just move on. Cause this is like, yeah. I mean, I wanted to hear from people, but I'm not even hearing from people. So it's really just like I'm hearing from bots and drones. I'm not. I want to hear from like actual people, but maybe there aren't any actual people left. Conspiracy theory coming up next on the Shadowcast podcast. But yeah, do subscribe to my other channels. You can still subscribe to the Tarot channel. Um, Maybe at some point in time, maybe in a couple years or so, if something has changed, I can reopen that again. I don't know. I wanted to. Like, I just wanted to be helpful in general. Like, I just wanted to be a helpful person and help somebody out with something, especially if I'm like, I know I'm an empathetic person. Like the energy I feel at the time is not always my own. Okay, if you are an empath, you more than likely take on other people's feelings at times, even though it can be hard. And I also have those subs. That's another thing with those high shadow society, is that they help like push away other people's stuff so you can just feel your own emotions and not other people's, and not other people's problems, and not feel responsible for other people. But at the same time, I still liked doing that though, because it made me also again not feel as crazy when I'm feeling something that belongs to somebody else, but also just being in tune. So if you want to get a personal, please book deliveryshower.me. Get a personal, get some assassin apparel. If you want to get some assassin apparel, and make yourself look all cute and stuff. And yeah, so there's gonna be more stuff coming up. Um, I do have some singing videos on the Living Shadow itself, along with marketing videos. If you want to see the commercials for this stuff, because there are some pretty neat commercials. So if you go to the actual like the Living Shadow channel, the Living Shadow is in the description box below. The Living Shadow, okay. You can start seeing where the business is coming in at. So there's this stuff. There's some of me singing some original songs. Some of them, most of them are just off the cuff, like they're just like live, impromptu, whatever. I don't even know what you want to call it, like um, stream of consciousness songs. I don't even know what you want to call it. Like, but they're there. Like I don't plan it out. I did not handwrite it before I sung it and posted it. I just sung whatever was. If I heard a melody, I just did it. So don't judge me too hard, but that is there. That's where the songs are. The Living Shadow. So, thank you again for supporting me in anything that I am doing. If you are a supporter, if you are an assassin, I appreciate you. Okay. Thank you for being in the assassination, and whew, I just want to say thank y'all, and yeah, for the people who actually are helping me, and the energies and entities that are actually helping me, whether you come across this now in the future, you know, thank you. If it's like you're watching this, it's the past for me, and it's right on time for you, whichever. But thank you. I am just like because so many energies. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off now. Thank you for listening to me and watching me eat. Y'all be blessed. And remember, we are the assassination.